Well, another option that I kind of would go into is, with a TV series, if
Mm,
you move into something like an HBO,
right.
where there is a lot of popularity right now with character-driven shows that are within fantasy worlds. When you look at things that did well with like a Game of Thrones, Last of Us, whatever,
Right.
or you can even go into Walking Dead, which is kind of a, I would say it's also a character-driven show and that kind of thing. I think there's a story or a show in there where you could do a dual time frame story, character-driven show about the creation of Skynet in the past, and also
Mm-hmm.
a parallel story going on at the same time with like a distant relative or whatever in the future.
Mm,
Maybe on the other side now fighting against the machines.
right. See, that's a fun story. That's one that would that's good when the property is fucking banging. You know what I mean? When we're cylinders are rolling. I like the idea. It's the past and future combined. I wouldn't have the same person play the
No,
characters. That gets
no,
confusing for
yeah,
people. But that reminds me, and granted, it's supposed to be the same person, but that's very much like Monarch.
yes,
And I like the idea of two time periods, two different stories that could technically lead to a thing. Say, like, oh, I made this very important fucking Skynet thing that leads to the future version destroying that MacGuffin.
right.
And I think that's a see that's a neat idea.